This video is sponsored by Wings Store, the easiest, fastest, and most affordable way to top up safely from anywhere. With Wings Store, you get the best prices, full support for all payment methods, and you earn Wings points with every purchase. You can even redeem those points for free top-ups later on. And right now, there's a special giveaway happening. Top up 300 gold or more between July 12th and July 31st. Fill out the form in the description, and you'll be entered to win a brand new INFINIX smartphone. Every 300 gold equals 1 entry, so the more you top up, the better your chances. Don't miss this opportunity. Links will be in the description and pinned comment. We all know movement is one of the most important ways to dominate in Bloodstrike, and some of y'all already know how these movements work, like slide cancel, bunny hop, backslides, infinite slide. But there's one problem. You don't know how to use them. Now, don't get me wrong, you know how to do all these movements, and that's cool. But your one mistake that gets you killed every match is how you use it. See, unlike you, pro players don't just spam movement, they time it. That's the goal of this video, and the whole series I'm starting. I'm making this to help you go pro. We're starting off with movement in this episode, but this series won't just be about that. We're covering aim, motion PvP, and even settings, depending on how you play. So if you don't want to miss anything coming, subscribe, like, and stick around, because if you follow this series through, I guarantee you'll become a better player and actually understand how things work. All right, enough talking. Let's get into movement. First, let's remove the trash movement. For some of you that don't know how to do all these movements, we'll get to that. But first, let's take out the trash movement. Yeah, the ones that get you killed every single time. Starting with infinite slide. Yes, it looks cool, you feel fast, but I know you've noticed while using infinite slide, your aim becomes horrible. Now hear me out, if you're on PC, this might not affect you. You've got your keyboard for movement and mouse for aiming, so your fingers aren't all over the place. But for mobile players, it's different. Your thumbs are on the same screen, jump, slide, fire, all in one place. So it's harder to pull off moves like that and still aim properly. That's why you start with the basic movement. And this basic isn't just basic, it's actually the best for winning fights. Now that infinite slide is out of the way, let's start with slide jumping left and right. It's one of the best techniques for mid-range fights, and it helps in long range too. But here's the problem. You spam it. That's your first mistake. Now let me show you how to actually use that movement in a real fight to make it effective. When using this technique, you don't just go left and right like crazy. You time it. You jump left while beaming your opponent, then you watch his shots. As soon as he starts firing where you are, you reposition fast. That's what the movement is for. Quick repositioning to mess up your enemy's aim. Not spamming, not trying to look flashy. Yeah, you can make it look flashy like the pros do, but even they don't spam. They time every move. Parallel vision and hit feedback. Now here's another thing 90% of players don't use: parallel vision. It's really useful for fast reactions and flicks. And I'll teach you flicks in the aim guide later, but right now, we're still on movement. Let's talk about hit feedback. You'll find it in your settings. You probably didn't even know it was useful, but trust me, it helps a lot. It quickly shows on your screen when you're getting hit. Watch this fight. While I'm shooting, I keep my eyes on the hit feedback. Not fully focused, but I'm using my peripheral vision to see when I'm getting shot. Let's be real, nobody's checking the health bar mid-fight. So you need to keep your eyes above, watching your enemy, and use that hit feedback to know when it's time to reposition. Once you notice you're getting shot, move. Here's how. Mid-range, slide jump left and right. Long range, you can use slide jump, but I recommend slide cancel because while jumping, your hitbox is bigger. Or just strafe, which is great for long range fights. Close range, slide cancel or bunny hop. Here's a clip, watch this move closely. Slide, cancel, jump. It even helps with headshots. Now, as you can see, once I notice the enemy aiming back, I slide cancel away. It takes them a few seconds to readjust, and by then, I'm already beaming. Slide cancel is crazy effective in close range and still works in mid-range too. My recommendations: long range, strafe or slide cancel. Mid-range, slide cancel or bunny hop. Close range, just slide cancel. If you're on PC, infinite slide can still work since your aim stays steady. Now hold up, I got one more thing to teach you. It's called the fake slide or fake repositioning. I use this a lot in close fights, and it works like magic. Most players don't even know about it. It focuses on flicks and joystick control. Let me break it down real simple. You want a fake going right? While sprinting, flick your camera right. But just before that, here's the basic step. You know how to slide cancel, right? If not, I'll throw it in as a bonus. Start sliding. While sliding, face left or right, whichever direction you're sliding, then quickly face forward again. Hit slide again to cancel. That's it. You've slide canceled. Now to fake reposition. Do a slide cancel to one side, let's say left. Keep your joystick held to the left. Then jump to the right while flicking your camera to the right. Your joystick should follow where you're going. Don't move it back to center. So it's like this. Slide cancel left, jump right, joystick and camera both right. Start slow, then build up speed as you master it. Once you do, you can pull this off in close, mid, and long-range fights. That's it for today's episode. Next up, we're going deep into aim, flicks, tracking, motion PvP. Everything you need to win more fights. And yeah, I'll help you build your loadouts, settings, and controls based on your playstyle. So if you don't want to miss that, subscribe, like, and stick around. If there's anything you don't understand, just rewatch that part or join my Discord, link in the description. You can DM me directly with questions or find a training partner in the community. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.